Welcome to the Double E Show. Bad strategy, horribly simulated.
What's going on, everybody? Jibba73 back with the Double E Show. It's Art of Murder, Hunt for the Puppeteer. So we just left the apartment. We're in a panic as it's been set ablaze, and our newly found friend detective working for Jack Dupree was slain by whom we assume is the actual killer. We fled to our car, and it looks like we're going to Spain, so let's head there now. Alright, it looks as though we are in Spain. We're at some kind of a mechanic's garage. It says breakdown. Let's start.
That's an awful lot of smoke.
No wonder. It needs to get rid of the heat somehow.
Nothing serious.
As long as the vehicle is not on fire, no reason to panic, señorita.
How long will it take?
What?
The repairs.
Well, you know, if it was a good car.
It wouldn't have broken in the first place, I know.
What I mean to say is, if it was a good Spanish car, I would have the spare parts right here.
Oh, so you say. So, what exactly happened?
I don't know yet. Perhaps the cooler broke down.
But you will repair it today.
I don't think so. It can take a few days.
What a piece of trash they had for rental.
I'm surprised you managed to get this far.
Should I leave the car keys?
Of course. What do you think?
All right, here you go.
Okay, so, Antiquarian attractions, end of conversation. Let us start with Antiquarian. Why not?
This town seems a bit empty.
Have you traveled far to get here?
I came from Paris.
So many kilometers to end up in such a crap hole?
I deal in ancient books.
Why, you should have told me you were looking for the Antiquarian.
Where can I find him?
Nearby at the marketplace. Everything is nearby here.
Right on.
Have you got any tourist attractions around here?
Lots of them. All of them old ruins. You like old ruins, señorita?
You mean like that castle on the hill?
No, I meant the citizens of this town.
I'm gonna take a look around town. I'll be back soon.
No need to rush. These repairs will take me a while.
Okay, so we've dropped off our car. The rental did not hold up well. Let us take a look around. That's exit. Since that was our first choice of questions to ask.
This seems like a ghost town.
Right? Okay, let's do this. We've got workshop, antiquarian bookshop building, cafe, shop, fountain. All right, let's. I guess we. I guess we head to the antiquarian, right? Makes sense. Hurry. Okay. And there we go.
It smells of old books, but there are no moths.
Which is good, because moths and books are bad. Okay, so we've got an umbrella, a rapier, exit, rack, and to the right. And we can talk to the antique dealer.
Mr. Antoine Sourian?
That's correct, young lady.
My name is Nicole Bonnet. I'm American.
I have some business contacts with antiquarians from New York. Have any of them recommended my services?
I'm not a client. This has nothing to do with your business.
Would you care to join me for a glass of wine from my vineyard?
I'd love to, but a bit later, perhaps.
All right. Let's get straight to the point. What is this about?
Your life is in danger.
Oh, that's quite obvious when you've turned 70.
It's not about your age. Someone wants to murder you.
Unbelievable. What's going through your heads, young people?
Let me start from the beginning.
I think that'd be best.
I work for the government of the United States. I came here to investigate the case of a serial killer who's moved from the States to Europe.
Is this some kind of candid camera TV show?
No. The French and American police are both working hard on this case.
But what have I got to do with all of this?
The murderer chose you to be the next victim.
Me? Why?
We don't know. Do you know a Mark Tane?
I don't recall. Who is it?
The murderer pretends to be him.
I don't understand any of this. I've never had many enemies. A few clients have had some complaints, but never to such an extent.
The killer isn't driven by personal grudges.
So why is he murdering people?
He bears a grudge against the entire world. Fate. His own past.
Yes, I've read about this. The victims are essentially irrelevant.
But they match the scheme the murderer creates, and they're chosen very carefully.
But why me? This is ridiculous.
You can't reason with the murderer.
What I mean is that you must have falsely judged the situation.
I was at the murderer's apartment, but he managed to get away. But I'm sure that he chooses his victims using this bizarre formula, and that you are his current target.
What formula?
I don't know. But for every victim, he reconstructs a family tree dating back to the French Revolution.
This makes me think of... I guess this is irrelevant, but can you give me the victims' names?
Luc Crespien, Marie Parker, Jean Murphy, Gilbert Marmontel, Elizabeth Suppot, René Fourier. I have some photos of notes and genealogical research done by the murderer.
Unfortunately, I can't see very well, and I'd really like to take a closer look at this.
Do you have a computer?
I am very old-fashioned. No, I don't.
How about I print them out?
That's a very good idea. In the meantime, I'll go through my archives to find a certain list.
I'll go print the photos.
You can do that in the shop. I'm waiting anxiously for your return.
Okay, so without going further into here, we need to head back out to the shop. We saw the shop before we came in here. So, like this way. Come on, hurry. I believe, yeah, there's the shop right there. What do we got? Door.
The shop is closed.
Okay. What else we got? Return. Cafe. Let's see. Well, I suppose we go out to the thing here. There wasn't anything to look at there. What else do we have around here? We've got a cafe. We've got back to the workshop. We've got a fountain. Let's go take a look at the fountain. Just because it's there. Okay. Question mark. Oh. She grabs 500 yen. Okay.
A few minutes later.
Okay, so let's see something here. Okay, so I think we've collected all the money we need to. Let's where is it here? Hop back out to return. So the store's closed where we need to make the copies. We've just got a bunch of money. Okay, let's go to the Antiquarian bookshop. See if there's any way to find out where the owner of the store is. Okay, I guess I'll walk around and talk to him. Oh, no, just... Okay, here we go. Shop.
I didn't get to develop the photos. The shop's closed.
The owner must be in the garage.
Thanks. I'll go look for him there.
Okay.
I'm sure he'll be there.
Right on. We're back to the workshop. Let's go talk to Raoul. Right on.
How are the repairs going?
As well as they can.
Meaning,
I did call for the parts.
will they be here today?
You'll have to wait. It'll be a few days.
Is it a problem to deliver car parts?
Is your car Spanish?
I've been told I can meet the owner of the shop at the square here.
That's right.
When will he be here?
He's already here.
So, it must be you, right?
You're one hell of a detective.
Detective? Nah, It's just female intuition. I'd like you to develop some photos from a digital camera.
No problemo. Tomorrow morning?
I need them now.
I don't want to leave my work.
I thought there weren't any parts.
I figured I'd take the car apart and then put it back together again. You know, as an exercise.
You'd better not. After you've put it together, you'll be left with several parts you have no idea what to do with.
What do you mean? You'll have spare parts.
Please, can you develop those photos for me now? Does everything have to be for tomorrow?
I can see that with you everything has to be for yesterday.
Let's compromise and have it done for today.
I appear to have no choice. The entire town is shaken up ever since you came here.
At least it's not boring, right?
Maybe I like being bored.
Okay.
I'll come by at a later time.
Alright, so let's go here. Back out to here. Here we go. Okay. Can I get in now? I can. Okay, let's go talk to Raoul.
Are the photos ready yet?
They are. They always were. They've been waiting for you here, only you came late.
I had so much to do. I was waking this town up from its lethargic state. How much do I owe you?
68 euros.
Can you add it to the bill for my car?
Oh, no. We could have done it tomorrow, but no. You had to go and be stubborn.
All right. I'll be back in a moment and pay you.
Alright.
I'll come by at a later time.
Got it. Armed bandit.
Can I play on this slot machine?
You can try, but I can't promise it works properly.
I'll try, just out of curiosity.
Be my guest.
Alright. Here we go.
I'll come by at a later time.
That was an unnecessary ending to the conversation. Okay.
I wonder if this machine could let me make some money for the trip back.
I do not know. Okay, so if I click start...
I guess that if I put 2 euros in, the machine would come to life.
Okay, 2 euros. Okay. So that's 10 euros, 8 euros, 5 euros. That's 2, 4, 6, 8. So if I do this... in here... Okay, I got nothing. Right on. Didn't work as I had intended it to. There we go. 2 bananas. Come on, hit the banana. Bang! Alright, so, let's see. That's the lower. Let's look at the lower. Game winnings.
Money won in the slot machine.
Right on. Okay. Sweet. Is it enough? Let's go see.
Here's the cash.
Where were you for so long?
Just had to step out to rob a bank.
There's no bank around here.
That's why it took so long.
Never mind. Here are your pictures. To be honest, I thought they'd be more interesting.
What, like snapshots from a beach volleyball match? What a nice shop you've got here.
You really think so?
Is the business good here?
As you can see, there aren't many people around.
Not at all.
Well, only once a year when those weirdos come to the castle.
Weirdos?
Yeah, kids playing dress-up. They listen to that, what do you call it? Goth music. When they come here, I can't manage without some help.
You have a cashier?
I did, but she left out of boredom. Would you like to earn a few euros?
Sorry, I'm busy as it is.
Well, maybe it's for the best. I have a feeling you'd turn everything upside down.
Nice. Okay.
Thank you, and see you soon.
There's no rush.
Right. Okay, so these are the
This
developed
looks
photos?
even more graphic on the printout.
Alright. So, let's see, how do we get out of here? We'll go over here to the exit. And I suppose we will head back to the antique shop. Let's return out here. Okay, but we're going to go over to the antique shop and continue our conversation with the Antiquarian when we get back. So, if you like what you're watching, hit that like and subscribe button down below. Tell your family, tell your friends. If you have any suggestions about any kind of games you want me to play on our Murder Mondays here, put them in the comments below and I will read them. And with that, I will catch you next Monday for another episode of Art of Murder. Hunt for the Puppeteer. Peace.
Thanks for watching. If you want to see more, check out the playlist above, or watch what YouTube tells you to on the right. Oh yeah, and subscribe.